Did you know that you can make an extra $200 to $300 per day or more by learning how to trade the stock market? And you don't have to lose your money when stock prices go down. By learning how to read stock charts, you'll understand the best time to enter and exit a trade. Also, by learning a strategy called short selling, you'll be able to make money as stock prices go down. So let's look at a site that'll help you get started with your trading journey.
All right, guys, so I want to show you a really cool site that helped me in my stock trading journey, and it's CNBC.com. There's also an app that you can download, the CNBC app. So I highly recommend downloading that app. But for now, for the purposes of this video, we're going to look at the website. So you'll come here to CNBC.com, and you can actually create an account here. Um, it'll Let me sign out and you can see. So you can create an account. It says create an account. It's free, and just go through those prompts where it says create free account. Okay, and it's pretty self-explanatory. So once you do that, that allows you to be able to create a watch list. And that's really cool because if you want to watch more than one stock or a couple of stocks, then you can have them all there together. All right, so let's just look at a few things on this. Because this is after market hours, we're looking at some pre-market information, the futures, and oil. Okay, and you can also, once the market opens, you'll see US information. All right, and so this is pretty much where it closed at the end of the trading day. All right, so I want to look at a stock. Let's try Amazon. And this is where you would type in a specific ticker if you don't have a watch list already. If you just want to come here and check on a couple of different stocks, there's no need to create a watch list for that. You can just come here to the search box and type in the ticker. And the ticker is the basically the code for that particular company. Every company has a code, 2 to 4 digit code. So for Amazon, it's AMZN, and you can type that in here and it will pop up. So I'll click on it since it's popping up here because I look at it a lot, and it gives me some information about it. So again, since it's after hours, it shows you what the after hours price is. It does move after hours because there are other countries that still trade once the US market has closed. Okay. So this is where we closed. 1:15:25 is where we closed, and this is where we are now. Okay. And this the arrows, either red or green, up or down, will show you the change direction. So it went down from the closing or the last price, and it shows you the amount that it went down. It went down 85 cents. Okay, so if you look at where we closed and where we are now, it's down 85 cents, and it tells you that percentage here as well. And it does give you a stock chart. I do highly recommend learning to read stock charts. CNBC, this is not the greatest place to to read and chart. I'll show you in another video one of the places I really like to chart. It has a lot of tools that can really be helpful once you learn how to read stock charts. So, but this kind of just gives you an idea. And as you can see, it's been going down. Okay. So, some other things you'll see once you click on a specific stock, you'll see the opening price for that day, the high of that day. So that's the highest it went for that day, and the lowest that it went for the day. The 52-week high. I won't go over all of this stuff because, and honestly, you won't need all of this stuff right away. But it's helpful to know, especially if you're watching a stock, to see how it moves, because you really want to know how a stock moves before you start investing in it. A lot of mistakes we make as retail traders. A lot of people just go into a stock blindly because they like the stock. They don't know that that stock has been tanking, and they don't know the advanced strategy to take advantage of a stock price going down. There is an advantage to stock prices going down if you know how to do something called short selling, which is amazing. But we can talk about that at another time as well. All right, so it gives you some other key information here, like events, which is the earnings date, which is important to know. It gives you, and earnings dates are important because the stock could do some weird things on those dates or around those dates. So just be aware of that. All right, so here gives you some news, the latest news. All right, and you can just kind of go through and look at some of these things too. But it gives you a lot of cool information. It gives you the peers, so the others who are similar to this particular company, it gives you their information here as well. And you can click on any of these and it'll take you to a page just like this. The main goal of this is to really make sure that you're watching your stock to see how it's moving and performing. And like I said before, this is a cool place. You'll probably want to look at this every day, especially if you become an active investor and you learn the different strategies for investing. You'll want to look at this each and every day. All right. So I hope this has been helpful. And if you decide you want to learn the strategy I learned in order to trade the stock market for consistent income, please click the link in the description of this video. And if you have some questions, just let me know. You can do that by emailing me. The email address is in the description as well. And be sure to like and subscribe so that you won't miss any of my other passive income videos. All right, see you next time.